Coming to unlock the these Toyota keys. I just finished programming this key. It was having a problem with the push start, so we changed the push start and we changed the smart box. So I'm coming to unlock these other keys also, but I'll read all the key data also. So go to keys and read key info. So automatic detect the key. So it has detected the key and now it's telling me it is 8A. So you can see this is the key name, this is the key type, the key type. So I'll go to trace the ST. Yes, so let me check key status, and key status is locked. So let me go to unlock successful. Go back and check key status again. It should tell me now the key is unlocked. So now this key is ready for another vehicle. So I'll unlock another key also, which is this one. This is for Land Cruiser vehicles. So I'll unlock it, place it in the programmer and go back. I didn't read the key ID and do auto detect to detect the actual key. It says detect the key and it's telling me is this type of key. So click on OK, then it will take me into the key. So I'll check if the key is locked or it's not locked. And this key also is locked. It was programmed to another Land Cruiser. So what I'll do next is I will unlock the key also and successful. So let me go back and read the check lock, and you can see this key also is unlocked. So let me go back and read key info, and this is the key info, and I can get also the key ID in it. Read the key ID, and this is the key ID. So what I'll do next is I'm going to unlock another key, this one. So all of them you have to place battery in them. So I'm coming to unlock this one also. So you can see this one is you can see the key is working. So now I'm about to unlock this one. So let me place it in the programmer, then auto detect the key. So this one too is 8A. What I'll do now is I have to check the status before I unlock it. So I can also unlock it with my Xbox mini key too, which is easier. So I've done it with this. Then let me go to unlock. That one also successful, and let me check. And it is unlocked. Read the key detail, the key info. Okay, and let me read the key ID. Okay, so let me pick up these two keys and read them also. So now this key is unlocked. So all the three keys are unlocked, and this key also, let me read them. So let me read them and tell you the difference. So let me read this key first. Let me go back and auto detect the key. This one is DST80. So DST plus 40. So you can see the password now. Okay, these keys are not locked or unlocked. You can just program them onto any vehicle. So I'm reading the key ID now, and this is the key ID. So these ones, you don't need to lock or unlock them. So you can see 82 password 96. Okay, so let me go back and change and place in the black one. So this is the black one, this is the 40. So reading it, okay, so you can see the password. This one is 80-bit and the other one is different. So read the key info in A6 and read the key info also. Okay, so you can see the difference. So I programmed this one for, I think this cylinder is 2010 Camry. So I programmed this one for 2010 Camry, but the mistake they did is they wrote this one into this smart box. They wrote this one into this smart box. So when I did the backup, it gave me SLK2, which is this, and I programmed the smart box over there with this, which is SLK1. So I'll use my exhaust. So these are the Toyota keys. I'll use my exhaust to read the key and show you the difference. How I got to know that this key cannot be programmed to this car. So the car wasn't running at all because of wrong key ID. So let me go back, let me exit and turn on my exhaust. Now I'm going to use my mini key, my mini key to read. So now let me go to transponder reading and check all the keys if they are really locked. So let's start from the first key and read the transponder. So you can see new key, weather blank. So it's now telling me it's a new key was I just unlock it. So let me go to the second key, which is this one, and check and read the transponder again and check if that one too is a new key. That one too is a new key. Or if you want, I can go back. As the key, you can see the key in it. I can go back and come back, read the transponder. And this one also is a new key. So let me try this one also again. So this is the other key which was here. So we'll go back also. Go back to read the transponder. And this one also is a new key. So you can see this one also is a new key. So you can see the three keys that are renewed with my Mazis, my hotel machine. So let me read this key and tell you something in between. Go to read, and this one is 4D. So you can see 4D, and you can see the password bit. You can see this one is DST80. Yes, this one is DST80. So the problem which happened was they wrote this one, as I said, they wrote it into the car smart box. So they need to give me a used smart box so that I can program the key with it. And I used the APB112 to write the key. And you can see this one, but I didn't do any video on it because I came to diagnose the push start, why they were not able to register a key to it. So let's read this one also, and let me tell you the difference why they weren't able to register this key. So you can see this one, the password bit is DST40. So when I read the vehicle's key itself, it was DST40. So I asked them to give me a DST40 key so that I can be able to program it. So they brought this key to me to program it to the vehicle, and now the vehicle is programming. I'm doing ID coding, which usually after programming a new, you can see the security light is off. Let me take off the APB. You can see the security light is off. And after programming the vehicle, you have to do ID coding, which means you have to jump pin 13 and 4, and you see the dash flashing. You can see the check engine light and the airbag lights are flashing. So you leave it on for about 30 to 35 minutes or 40 minutes depending, and then you start the vehicle. So I'm done programming the vehicle, and now I'm good to go. So after the ID coding, then I'll start the vehicle and leave it on for it to run. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos.